questions, but I'm like going to go through each exercise as I remember them. I should have brought some sheets. I could have just gone right off my sheet. So I'll do lower ab first, and then I'm going to do obliques, and then I'm going to do upper abs or just general abs, and then I'm going to do lower back, okay? So you cannot just do the front, okay? Especially females, once again, with our pelvis, your spine, you don't want everything really strong here. It's got to be strong back here too. And a lot of people don't want to work on that too bad, all right? You've got to do it, all right? It's very important. All right, so one of the, let me go non-advanced first. So, all right. This is really embarrassing. Okay, so basically, you guys have seen these ones. Just I call them low scissors. Okay, so you can just do those, and you don't want to be. Here's my Kenyan, smiling. No, I'm like Pasca, you know. So you got to keep them nice and low. All right. So you can do that for 30 seconds, and for me, my freaking tailbone. I got to sit on my hands here. And you can do that if it bothers your tailbone. And then the next one I just call flutters. A lot of you guys have seen these. But Kenyan, once again, up here. You know? So keep them low. I don't care if she sees this. She knows she does it. I'm going to tell him Pilar next. Okay, so you just keep those low there. Those are really simple. So if you haven't done a lot of core in your career yet, I would recommend starting with those. And you're going to feel that really low. The next thing that's really simple, and we actually do 100 of these, okay? These are called butterflies. So you just, you know, like you're stretching your groin, right? That's easy to remember. And basically you just come up, and as soon as you feel that pinch, that's as far as you need to go. We do 100 of these, okay? All right? So they're not the full sit-up. That's just lower abs, butterfly. Okay, let me think. All right, the more advanced ones... No. Okay, so my girl from Holland made a core routine up, and of course, if you've ever been to Holland, what are they known for? Windmills, okay? So she does, we go forward, so we'll do so many forward, and then we go backwards, okay? So these we call windmills. It's going to get your lower abs. Okay, let me think more. Okay, this one's more advanced, and it hurts a lot. No, let me do this non-advanced one. Okay. This one I just call walking down Fifth Avenue. Okay, you're just walking. Looking in the shop windows. Okay. This one you do want to put your legs up a little higher and you want to alternate your arms. Okay. You got to do this for a while, but it hurts. Alright. Okay. Alright, the next, I'll go to the more advanced ones. Alright, so this one, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's all about being in like this bent position. You see how I'm not down, I'm not super like sitting either. I'm like in this position, and you just go like this. Okay? This is way harder than you think because I'm balancing too. Okay? Now, if you really want to get tough, this one is hard. Okay? Okay, so I'm balancing, and I'm turning, so I'm getting lower abs and some obliques on this one too. I actually, the first time I did that, I swear I pulled an ab muscle the next day. I was in pain. Okay. So those are some lower ones. I'm not going to be able to remember all of them. All right. Have you guys seen these? L-overs? Okay. So that's going to be your back. You get a little front stuff on that. My back just cracks. It feels so good. So this one's good. Now, if that's really hard in your spine, because some of my girls are like, it feels bad, it hurts. This one's a little easier on your spine, just to bend your legs. Okay? So this is a lower back one that for some reason the girls like. Okay? All right, let's go to obliques. You guys have probably seen this one. So there's a variation. You can do this, okay? Or you can just not even move your legs. All right? There's 3 variations of that. Butterflies, you can variate it. Take your elbow to your belly button, okay? So I'm getting a little lower ab, You guys have all seen this one. That is a really good range of motion. That's tough. You can do both sides, of course. All right. This is obviously bicycles. Okay, I have some girls that just do this. I'm like, no. You got to twist and take that elbow to your knee. Okay, bicycles. Those are great. Ooh, one of my girls' favorites. And this one is fascinating. When a freshman comes to me and they haven't done a lot of core, they're going to have a really hard time doing this one. First, I'm going to do the intermediate. So these are partial V-ups, okay? You're just going to come here. What am I working here? What do you guys think? Lower and it's the whole thing, okay? So that's the partial V-up. Now, when people have been around for longer, or if I'm finding you can't do a full V-up, I'm going to have you start with that. The full V-up is here, okay? This is hard. So that is like coming together like a diver, okay? That full V-up. Oh boy, I have so many core, I'm not going to remember them all. Oh man, iron cross now. Okay. Obviously, you know, you guys have all seen this. So that's full abs. Sometimes I'll take a dumbbell, like a 15, 20-pound dumbbell, or you can take a medicine ball. Like if you're like, I don't feel like I need my core to get, it needs to get tougher. Like this isn't enough. You can put weight back here and bring it up like this. That will really hurt. Okay. I'm missing a lot of stuff. But obviously, you guys have planks, right? So everyone's seen this stuff, right? So you can make this harder by doing this, okay? When you do side, okay? If that eventually gets too easy, just do this, okay? That's harder. Advance. Okay, I'm going to go to lower back. Oh, here's kind of a fun one. We call these circles. Okay, and then we can go the other way. So those are low circles, and then soon you can go upper circles. These are much harder. Okay, so you can do low or high circles, and then lower back. You guys have all seen swimmers. Yes, do them. I know they're boring. Okay. I call these windshield wipers. Okay, and ooh, my foot's cramping. So just don't lift too much when you do those. Just kind of stay just a little above, and just kind of see yourself as a windshield wiper. Okay. All right. And then we call these prone cobra. You guys have seen these. Okay. Low back circles. Okay. And then you go the other direction. Whoa. Those. We call these swans. And basically, you activate your lower back. Let's see how. Yeah. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2. The hamstring pump like that activates your back a little more. Okay, so I call these swans. I don't know why. Oh, bird dogs. These are good. You guys seen these? A little bit of a glute strengthening there in your lower back. So then you switch. Okay. Little glute lower back with these marching hip raises. These are very good for women. All the stability is going right here, okay? So then you switch. I'm getting hot. I think that's a good amount of stuff. Okay.